Morning, folks. Another static day at Rodley.
Static?
Yeah. See this? My book. My autobiography. It's for sale in my shop, 14 quid if you're interested in it. There's a link below in the description or at the end of this video. I usually put a link there I think. Put a link to it there. Anything else I wanted to mention? Yeah, my new website. I'm quite pleased with it. I've got a page devoted to tutorials for the drawing. Oh, sorry, I'm boring you, darling.
You're boring me.
I was saying to everybody, it's boring.
Okay.
Oh, try to go home. Where's home? Where the heart is. Where's the heart?
In the camper van.
Oh no. You're before the camper van.
All right, thank you.
And then it's the camera. No. Yeah, so take a look at my website. I think it looks good, great, yeah. I've got it separated off into tutorials, reviews, and then you can click the links to the, I don't know what kind
various places.
Yeah, just the shop and the other page. God, I've worked on that review. I forgot what's on the other page now. Take a look at it anyway. See what you think.
Let us know.
Boost my morale.
Is it any better? Do you think?
I think it looks great, but
yeah,
and that's the first time I can say that.
All right.
Yeah. And I've been concentrating on making it work right for the phone. Because that's important. I think more people use the phone than they do the laptops or the tablets. On my website, anyway. Yeah, I fiddled around. I don't know what I did. I spent the whole day fiddling around doing something yesterday. I don't know what. Had a guy contacted me by email. Obviously, it broken English, so I take it he's foreign, not from this country, and he sent me an email telling me I'm contacting all the wrong people. That's why I'm not doing any. I'm not getting enough subscribers. He says my channel's very small, and he wanted to arrange a Zoom meeting with me to discuss it. And I said I wasn't interested because, well, for one thing, I don't trust anybody. I always think I'm going to get scammed.
Yeah.
Another thing, is things like that cost a lot of money, or can do. It can cost a lot of money. So I told him I wasn't interested. But I mean, he must have seen where I'd written. I replied to somebody that I don't know. I'm rubbish at marketing. I might be able to draw, but I'm rubbish at marketing.
Right.
And he must have seen that, I think, and contacted me. I don't know if you're watching this, but I like to know who I'm dealing with. And I don't know if you ever can prove who you can lie, you can deceive, can't you? How do I know who I'm dealing with? You know over long term, don't you? You get when you're communicating with someone, over a period of time, you know who you can trust. But just somebody out of the blue wants to do business with you online, who you've never met, speaks in broken English. It's dodgy. So.
Well, we've been brought up to believe it's dodgy, haven't we? We're of that age where you don't trust people.
So if you're watching this, you have to
impress him.
Convince me that you are someone that can be relied upon and trusted.
Sitting there saying, "Oh, why should I bother?"
Why should you have more fish to fry than somebody so reluctant as you? Yeah, which is quite true.
Doggies are at it out there, barking. Hello. He's put me more in the frame. It's
a thing. There's more to interest you out there than there is in here.
Oh dear. It's just when I heard them barking.
It's true. Alas.
It's true.
And I've got to go up to surgery today and tell them
we need
that I
tablets.
Need 2 months of tablets.
It needs to get away.
We need that. And I need confirmation that it can happen and that it will happen. Because one has got to book one's ferry. And one can't book one's ferry if one is in doubt about one's tablets. Can one?
It'll work.
We've got to get away from the coronation.
Oh dear.
Hasn't won.
He's going loopy. I'm going to have to take him out.
I've got my diary here. Now then, where did I get to? All right, I'll start here.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And someone else, a subscriber, trying to knuckle me into reading 4 pages out instead of 3.
This. Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to get some pressure on YouTube. It's intense.
They must be enjoying it then. They're only small pages though, aren't they?
Well, we're only a small channel. What we're going to do when it all comes to an end? We'll just sit here like this.
You said that about the other one, but then you dug this out.
I did. But there's an end to my well. There is a bottom to it.
Right.
Don't rush me to the bottom. Please.
No.
Please.
Don't drown him. Oh.
I awoke to a grey day. After breakfast, Pat and I drove to Alford to get some diesel and then to the veg shop. We came back and I cleaned the camper. Oh God, I'm always cleaning.
Camper.
After lunch I played golf again. The sun came out, but it was not enough to dry out the course. It was very wet underfoot. It's no wonder I got down to a 16 handicap, is it? It's a wonder I won't playing at night with a torch.
Oh dear, Trevor.
I'm wondering about the government scrappage scheme, whether it is a way of selling the car. Forgot what it was now. Something to do with the government offering you £2,000 or something.
All right.
I don't think mine came into that category.
Right.
I met a couple who asked me if I liked living here. It made me ask myself if I did. But I don't know. I would leave it if it were possible, but it is not. So we did the impossible.
Mission impossible.
Well, we can do the impossible, we can. That was the 8th, the 9th. Oh yes, this is the 9th of November 2017. A better morning today, no wind and no rain. After breakfast we drove to Skegness. First to North Shore Golf Course to check it out, then into Skegness. The park we usually use had barriers, so we had to find another place. They're thin on the ground for campers. They really are. Had a nice walk. The sun came out. Found a nice tea room. Not easy in Skeggy.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It were out back.
What it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember. Had a bit of something, then came back to the park. Had a chat with the chap on the corner. He thinks people on the park are a miserable lot too.
Oh. Chap on corner. Don't know that one.
What, the guy with the Merc.
Might be.
Following day. Last night Tracy sent us a picture of the design for the invites for our anniversary in January. They are beautiful. She did them herself, they were brilliant.
Really well. Took her a long time, didn't it?
It did, yeah. A sunny morning this morning. After breakfast I borrowed some ladders and cleaned out the gutters and adjusted the TV aerial. Bloody crows used to land on it
And
move it. After lunch I played golf.
You were right golfy, weren't you, love? Nearly every day.
Wow. It was cold but sunny. It's harder playing golf when it's cold. Yeah. Your hands.
Yeah.
The caravan next to Phil has had its decking fitted today. That's Alky Phil. Pat spent the afternoon preparing the curry for tomorrow's tea. When our kid comes, it smells lovely.
Was that your stomach came to come to say?
Our kid and Jane, they used to like coming and staying.
You used to love it, didn't
Dog, that dog did, I.
I used to get up early and take him for a walk and let them have a lie in.
Oh.
You remember?
No, I'd forgotten that. Yeah, I remember you doing that in Brig.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing with Patch is a Jack Russell, and the slightest whiff of a rabbit
Yeah.
Oh, he's off into infinity. You'll never get him back.
So you have to keep him on lead.
My brother's got the loudest voice in the world. You used to hear him shouting him. Oh, you could hear him miles away. If you were next to him when he shouted, that dog had deafened you.
Oh dear. I don't think he's quite as sprightly as he was now.
Dog?
Patch, yeah.
He's going grey, actually.
He's going grey, and your Stanley says he don't like, because he used to go stay with people if they were going somewhere. But he don't like doing it now. If he goes to Jane's brother's, he don't eat when he's there until he comes home. And she said he started doing that now, apart from when he goes to the sons. Matthews.
He settles there.
He settles there, but no one else. So he's getting older.
Old and cantankerous.
Yeah. Who wants to do what he used to do? Oh dear.
Comes with a lot of baggage, does old age.
Yeah. And old dogs come with a lot of baggage and all.
Yeah.
We need looking after. They get cantankerous. They have
the crap behind you when you're having your tea.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh well.
So that's it. That's my job for today.
Yeah. Right.
We're not going to go and do a big shop this week.
No, don't think.
I'll get the money out today.
All right.
And we're not going to go to a big shop because Tracy's taking us out for a day, probably Wednesday. And then on Friday, we're meeting Pamela, your sister, for lunch at Weatherby Whaler.
So you need cash and you...
So you need cash for that. So
Yeah.
we don't want to be blowing it all on. And if we're going to be out, because we'll no doubt have lunch out when we're out with Tracy, there's no point spending all your money on food for a house when you're going to be out.
Yeah.
There's only 2 days we're going to be in. Well, no, because this weekend, isn't there?
Today and Thursday. Yeah.
But we'll just buy
what we
bits and pieces, yeah. So that's it. Have you anything to add to this otherwise bald narrative?
Bold.
Bald. Not bold, bald.
No, I don't think so. Can't think of anything. I think we've gone through everything.
No, I think we have, yeah. For today. Okay.
When we do go out, I'll try and nudge him to remind him that it's...
Film
get
me.
your phone out.
Film me. I should have filmed last night's tea. She did a salad.
Oh.
And I was telling our anonymous friends who rang me last night that when Pat does a salad, it's a salad. Whoa. And I should have filmed it. Don't go up by halves, don't Pat.
Well, Tracy and Trudy were over at Trudy's new place, putting things in the place there.
Did they get on all right?
Yes, apart from Trudy's glass cabinet, she couldn't find connections to put them back together. She thinks she'd left them here in a bag.
Oh.
But they managed to put the desk, well, Trudy managed to put the desk up.
Assembly,
yeah.
Okay.
In the little bedroom.
Right.
And so they didn't get back, well, 7:30 or something?
Don't know. Hour in
so
myself.
a salad were good because it meant it could just be left for them. And they helped themselves to it when they come in.
Okay. So they haven't
They
eaten out
enjoyed
at
it,
all.
yeah. No, they enjoyed
Right.
it.
Right.
So it were a good choice to have salad last night.
Good.
So.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Right. So see you tomorrow then, folks. Bye.
Bye.